Oh, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. Figured I'd play some Spelunky today because I saw it on super duper sale on Steam. They're in the middle of their spring Steam sale, and I've been wanting to play this for a very long time. And I know I've done some UFO 50 games recently, and yeah, it might surprise you to know that the person or the people, or I guess the main guy behind Spelunky, also worked on that game, which is kind of wild that this is the very first time that I've ever actually played Spelunky. And I figured I would just try to go through this and give you all an absolute fresh experience. I've gone through only a little tiny sliver of a bit. I just went through the settings just to adjust it so it's not full screen, but everything else I have not touched. Maybe like the music volume a little bit. But I feel like it's important I change the damsel to the pug. I feel like that's the most important part. Yeah, I'm hoping that this goes pretty well and that I don't completely mess everything up. You're about to watch someone who's never played Spelunky try to play Spelunky. Um, Up, down, left, right, whip action, jump, bomb, rope, left shift. Honestly, that seems a lot simpler than I thought it'd be. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be some kind of trial I would never expect. I'm still gotta get used to Z and X. I guess it makes sense that Z and X would be the main course of action, main select buttons there, considering that's how it is on UFO 50. It's almost like same guy was behind that as well. Let's just stick with adventure. Let's not bite off more than we can chew. That's just me. I'm gonna change our guy. 16. What do you mean 16? I mean, a regular guy. This guy seems pretty cool. I kind of like that guy. I'm gonna pick him. If these characters have names already, I really don't know. I've only ever seen gameplay of it. I haven't seen a lick of anything else about it. So there's probably more to this game than. Okay, so I can't grab that. That's whipping. Can't use anything else. I can crouch. I turn into like a turning like a little mole person, dude. Look at them, like a little diglet, and I pop out, and then guess what, motherfucker? It's me, bringing up on the enemies there. Got a journal. Greetings. My name is Yang, and this is my journal. Dusty maps and rumors of amazing treasures have led me here, deep under the desert. And my game crashed. Huh. Well, I hope you all had a good time. I had a great time. Um, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, well, let's try that again. Um, Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And if it does, I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this video. Maybe it didn't like my mole comment, my little diglet comment. But, you know, I thought it was cute. Figured it'd be like that no matter who I chose. Because, I mean, they all kind of have... It looks like they all have similar characteristics. Similar enough. Like, they all have, like, a big prominent nose. So if I pick this boy and try to do that, maybe I'll be vindicated. Maybe it wasn't vibing with what I was putting down there. Yeah, no, that shit still stands. That motherfucker's a mole. Pop up, spring up, jump on him. Yeah, these characters are just built for that. Okay. Hi, Yang. There's something very strange about this place. The layout seems to change all the time. I've never seen the same room twice. Could be the legendary curse of Olmec, the one they say traps people inside the caves forever. I push the idea out of my mind and focus on the treasure instead. If I master the basics of movement and comment, I know I'll leave here a rich man. Okay. Well, that's not the character that I chose. You know, it's cool. Maybe that's the... When it says that, oh shit. The bane of every adventure. Oh, the bane of who? Snakes are awesome, bro. Like Hold on, if I just tap and tap, okay. Snakes are fucking awesome. Like, I'm gonna keep it $20 with you. I never really understood the fear of snakes. I can understand being afraid of, like, the venomous snakes. Like, the last thing I want to do is be out somewhere in the desert far away from civilization and then come across something that's gonna bite me and hit me with poison, and I was not paying attention at all, by the way. But I mean, most snakes are pretty harmless. Like, most of them are just silly little guys. Like, these guys, they just seem pretty silly to me. I feel like people just look for things to be afraid of. And I get it, the world's a bit of a scary place, but we're all just critters in this world. We're all just cohabitating, whatever. We're all just coexisting, just trying to make it through the end of the day and try to live our best life. Like, I used to be afraid of a lot of different critters, a lot of different creatures and critters. Like insects still kind of get me from time to time, but also sometimes it's like, you know, they're just little guys. They might be crawling around and being a little bit creepy, a little bit eepy, but they're just vibing. They're just as scared of the world as we are. I feel like we should all probably just try to strive to treat each other with love and respect. I mean, I'm sure. Oh yeah, well, that particular one, that one's not my friend. That one hurt me, but all the other ones, I feel like they don't have anything out for me. So how am I supposed to get that? I'm sure if I continue on in the level, it's going to tell me how to get that. Instead, I just fucking die. I feel like that was... Yeah, I feel like that was inevitable. And I lost absolutely everything. So, I'm going to not do that. So, am I gaining anything by curb stomping all of the snakes here? Or am I just kind of just, like, going against my own word, saying we should happily coexist, and yet I murder every single snake I see? I'm just not going to mess with them. I'm going to let them be. Unless there's a reason for me to do that, I'm just not going to do that. I feel like if I spare the snakes, maybe they'll join my side. Maybe we can coexist together. And we can fight the common enemy together. We can destroy the Olmec. I mean, they look pretty pissed off. Maybe they've just been down here for too long. That's what I'm thinking. They're just like, fuck, man. Another day waking up and I'm stuck in this shithole of a fucking cave. Here comes this asshole. Like, I'd be pissed off too. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're a good guy. I honestly had no choice in the matter. It was not letting me pass without clobbering him, so I apologize for that greatly. The journey has been more difficult than I expected. I've fallen into spike traps, stepped into traps, and been attacked by traps. Yet no matter what happens, I always wake up at the entrance to the mines. It's like death itself has lost its way down here, you know? It sounds about right to me, buddy. Despite the eeriness of these events, I remain focused on the task at hand. That task is to make sure this game does not fucking crash again. Eagerly I press on, pursuing my fame and fortune. So, Yang, I appreciate you. Do not get me wrong, I appreciate you, but you are not the character that I chose. Is this just how things are now? But wait, I don't want to... If I have no reason to hurt him, I don't want to hurt him. I'm sorry. The game will literally not let me progress without clobbering you. So that's a bomb. Bag of 3 bombs. Said something else about another entry. Probably just about me getting eviscerated in the other room. Oh, well, it'd help if I went to the right place for that. Healed by spikes, these protrusions will leave force. More BAMs. Okay, hold on. If you're seeing what I'm seeing a treasure chest. And that's gonna be mine. And that, ooh, hello, Dolly. Okay, So I'm seeing these ores. My mouse can be visible. I'm seeing these ores here. I have a feeling with these bombs, maybe I can get whatever's hiding there, maybe not. Oh, and that's okay. No, I ended up proving myself right, just not in the way I wanted it to be proven. So down an S. Okay, down S means I get absolutely fucked. Absolutely fucked. Okay. I'm so used to space being the jump in like every single other game I play. Actually, that's not even true because most of the time I play games, I use a controller. And but I guess, oh my god, what am I saying, bro? Can you tell I'm still not quite used to this whole shebang here? I enjoy recording, you know, and yapping and tapping, and just fucking up my entire existence. Wait, so, okay. But I'm still not used to it. I still gotta get into the groove here. Up and it. I don't have that. Whatever it is it wants me to have, I don't have. Ow? How about you don't do that? Okay, so I thought that those little... So that's just blood. That's literally just blood. It's not helping me out at all. I'm over here expecting everything to help heal me, and I'm truly on my own here. I have a feeling whatever it is it wants me to do is down here. Yeah, there it is. There they are. Roll pile. Wonderful. So I kind of want to get over there. I feel like it'd be a waste of bombs, but I'm gonna waste some bombs because this is the tutorial, and there's no real ramifications for my actions at this point. There we go. Stop. Okay. Either my character keeps holding on to things that I don't want him to hold on to, or no, that's literally what's happening, and that's I'm not a fan of that. Eventually I'll get used to the controls. I swear I will get used to the controls. Brother, you are not a member of Devo. Stop whipping it. Oh my god. Video games. I love them, but I'm not good at them. Okay, so just the A. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Just enough. Just enough to make me want to continue. I do have a feeling. Alright. I'm seeing these blocks here. These stone blocks. That's not what I wanted to do. That's actually the exact opposite cardinal direction I wanted to go. So if I do that, can these blow up? That's what I want to know. Part of me is scared to waste a bomb on it. They do blow up. Okay. So I feel like that's just something I can use to kind of do a dig dug and eke out some kind of enemy. And I'm just trying to investigate, really take this whole game in. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing, that's the thing, and I can understand why this series has lasted so long, because they're on Spelunky 2 now, because this game came out forever ago, which is exactly why I'm only just now coming to it. Oh, hello there! Hello! Money? Yes, we enjoy that. So that... I'm just trying to really piece together. When I say that I'm like so unknowledgeable of this, it's honestly kind of embarrassing of how much I don't really know. I feel like that because that can't just be a window. It makes no sense for there to be windows down here. There's that. That'll do absolutely nothing for me, but we still take those. Dropping bombs. I feel like I'm wasting my bombs. But I don't know, man. Something... That's not what I wanted to hit. To be perfectly honest, that's not what I wanted for a guy... Okay. That was embarrassing. That's beyond embarrassing, actually. I'm not gonna hurt you. You've done nothing wrong. I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Actually, I can use this to my advantage. Who needs to run and gun? Actually, I do need to run and gun. And I have just enough bombs here. I might get fucked. Ladies and gentlemen, it's as simple as that. Oh my god, it's as simple as that to ruin an entire run. Wait a minute. Hold up. Folks, we've hit the jackpot. So, actually, I don't think we hit anything at all. I might have just completely screwed myself over. Or maybe not. Okay. I was worried. I thought that these were only going to latch onto, like, any actual tangible bricks. I am so fucking glad that that is not the case. And I have enough space to run it. Folks, we might just be a Spelunky master. I caught a glimpse of a lush paradise the other day at the end of the mines. How could such a place exist so far underground? And what lies beyond? Well, it looks like Seymour 2 is what lies beyond. So, I've seen how that movie ends, the original ending to Little Shop of Horrors. I've seen how that actually ends, so I would recommend taking care of that as soon as possible. Not the re-recorded one with the happy ending, or the quote-unquote happy ending. If you've never seen the actual ending to Little Shop of Horrors, yeah. Audrey 2 becomes a major problem, and I am out of bombs. And I'm out of everything. Okay, does it reset your inventory with every floor, or did I somehow... It resets your inventory. I think I could figure that out. I think if I put 2 brain things together. I swear I'm not high this time. My Star Epsilon or whatever video, I was a little bit high there. I can admit that. But now I'm sober as a fucking gopher, and I'm dead. But it's okay, because death isn't real. Death simply is just not real. You see that? I might be dead, but this is just... Now I'm living in that dying synapse. My brain will never truly experience death here. And when that entity dies, guess what? Yeah, I live vicariously through that dying synapse, and it's just a never-ending cycle of hell. Honestly, that sounds like hell. I'm gonna keep it a buck, keep it a buck, keep it a snup with you. That just sounds like pure hell. Okay, I know that there's a shop guy. Okay, fuck you. Actually, fuck you. I know there's a shop guy. I have money. Welcome to Kevin's General Store. This guy seems like a wealthy... I'm sorry, not wealthy. I mean, he's probably wealthy, but he seems like a nice and healthy kind of guy. I know if I don't have enough money, he kind of claps my cheeks. That's like the main thing I know about this game, is that he will clap your cheeks. If I try to hit him with my whip, he might clap my cheeks. I don't want to find that out. So I'm going to be a good paying customer. Hello, how you doing? I'm going to give you all of that, honestly. And I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to bow down. Looked like I was trying to suck on his chili dog. I swear that was not the case. But if it comes to that, I might have to do that. If I don't have enough, we might have to make an agreement on something. And sometimes you have to do what you don't necessarily want to do. I don't know. I've never had to do that before. But, you know... I imagine that it's something that people do, so it might not be that awful of an experience. But again, I don't know. It's not necessarily something that I have in my wheelhouse. Not exactly something that I truly intend to do anytime soon. But you know, I think we all got a price. That's what Ted DiBiase told us back in the 80s. Everybody's got a price. And if you gotta suck on a chili dog to get some bombs, get some rope, then you know what? That does not make you a lesser person. I remember when I said that we were a master at Spelunky, I forgot how to jump. And I also forgot how to run, and I forgot how to live. Which is probably why I've died several times, because usually when you forget how to live, that's what happens. You die. You know, that happens from time to time. Dying just kind of happens. Okay. First of all, I'm getting rid of you. I want none of your Smegodentata here. Alright, it said something about the idol. Okay, let's get that idol. Let's get that. We don't need to talk about that. And it almost just happened again. Okay. So... hold on. So... oh my god! That wasn't there the last time, what the fuck? Why would you do that to me? So that'd just yeet. Okay, so I just go hold down. I'm not gonna remember that that's a feature, by the way. I hope you will. If anyone remembers anything, it's you remembering I won't remember that. Ow! Fuck. No, we're good. We're good. We're good as gravy, brother. We're good as gravy. Okay, I thought holding space would let me get everything. Can I talk to you? Not the bomb. Oh, I yeeted it over to him. Okay. So if I have no way of talking to you. I'm just gonna twerk on it, to be honest. I'm gonna show you what I got. I'm gonna back that thing up. I'm having a good time. He is not fazed at all by my nonsense. Honestly, good on him. Because I'd be sick of me too. If I were coming into a store and started just working on the employees, yeah, I'd be a little bit sick of you too. Bombs? Yeah. No! Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. I'm wasting all of my everything. But I guess that's just how you progress it. There he is. Okay, that's what I have to do to remember. Alright, I'm gonna set you down. Don't go yeeting. I'm gonna set you down. And, throw the bomb. Don't get destroyed by the bomb. That didn't... I don't want to gently caress. I just want to go forward and not explode my brains to the pavement here. Alright, come here. So, if I just bring the dog... So I have to get the idol and the dog? Or I can only get one or the... Honestly, I feel like this is like the easiest thing to understand, but... I'm over here just whipping it. Like my life depended on it. And honestly, it kind of does. I'm feeling a little bit frisky. It didn't do a thing that I wanted it to do. I might have just fucked myself up. But you know what? Good thing that this is a tutorial. If this were an actual run, I might have just shut the game off. What's a consequence of me just running? I feel like there's not really a consequence. If I'm not being careful, okay, understandable. But like, if you have the ability to go Mach 10 and you choose to only go Mach 3, like who are you fooling? Can you, like, you actually need to fuck off. Bats are cool, just not in this game. Just not when I'm trying to I'm just trying to make a living here, okay? I don't want your Zubat bullshit. Can you actually fuck off? Hold on, wait. I have an idea. Now that I remembered I could do that, if I yeet this, will it set off the trap? I guess I'm not going to find out like that. I'm going to find out like that my bones are brittle. And... Oh, hold on. I'm getting a drink here. I'm getting tilted on the fucking tutorial level. But it's a good kind of tilted. Like, I want to continue trying, so that way I don't... Hold on, there's a spider in there. Okay. There wasn't a spider the first time. There wasn't a spider the third time, but the second time, there's a spider. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, I can look down? Hello. They didn't tell me that. Probably because they expected, like, any actual normal human to figure that out on their own. But I'm just built different. Like, a guy like me, I'm just built different. They are not hiring me for the Orioles at any time soon, is what I'm about to get at. I'm not a major league player. You know what? Fuck it, tutorial. If I smack you, yeah. I had a feel. Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Oh, I thought I got him! Oh my god! He juked me out! He juked me out! Brother was playing possum there for a second. I thought I won. Little did I know he had the upper ground. He had the higher ground the entire goddamn time. And you know what? More power to him. I'm not gonna do that ever again. I swear to God, if I go down there and he's pissed, because I know that can happen if you piss him off and you go to another location, like he stays pissed at you. I don't want him to be mad at me. The last thing you ever want to do, and I say this to someone that works retail, you don't want to get on the bad side of a retail employee, because brother, we don't have that. We don't have that kind of fucking patience. Wait. I mean, that's cool and all. I don't need all those bombs. I need some ropes. My brother, my dude. Hold on. We can make do with this. Country girls make do. Let's try that again. I keep forgetting to hold the jump button, and I don't know why I'm so afraid of playing this goddamn game. Okay, fuck the rock, but not this rock. Okay, fuck that rock too, actually. Oh my god, brother! Brother dude Jack, listen. It's okay. Whoa. I was about to go on a tangent. We got a Christmas gift here? Are you Santa? Are you secretly Santa this whole time? You holding out on me, brother? What are you, mystery box? I have enough for it. And don't tell me you have to carry this shit. Do I yeet it? If I yeet, what am I gonna do with this? Don't tell me I have to, like... Okay. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, hold on. That's something. Fuck you. Put the spring in your step. Spring shoes. Hold up. So is it active? So I just have, like, beefy jumps now? Hello, Kevin. So... this whole game is just nothing but constant learning experiences, time after time. And I like that. I like that so far. Even though I'm not very good at the game, also it's like I shouldn't expect to be a master the instant I pick up every single game, you know? I think that's a life lesson that we should all be learning. That I should at the very least be trying to remember. Like, there's no reason to automatically expect to be the best at everything that I do, and No. It's the tutorial. It's okay, the dog's not real. He'll be back, he always comes back. It's because I didn't have more fucking rope, that's why. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. If I had more rope, if I knew how to not constantly grab on everything that I touch, please go forward. Please just let me go forward. I don't want any of that. I don't want you. I don't want you. Okay, now, wait. That wasn't a bomb. That was a bomb. Oh, that was a bomb, but it was not the kind of bomb that I wanted. That's the bomb I didn't want. Oh. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. It's not that serious, brother. You know why it's not that serious? Because this is going to be the round where you beat the fucking tutorial. Instead of being a fucking squeeb, instead of being a fucking loser, and keep dying on the tutorial. Okay, so is there, like, a method to this? I'm assuming it's all randomly generated, but the fact that the first time I go here, it has equal amounts bomb, equal amounts rope, and then it's like, nope, all bombs, or oops, all rope. Something about that doesn't... I don't like that. And also, can I have that super jump back? I mean, that might have been what was my downfall the other round, but, like, I kind of want that back. I think that'd be good for a guy like me. I'm about to just ruin my entire day. Yeah, don't go down there yet. You can wait to go down there. Because something tells me some nonsense is going to happen where I'll have my coins here, I keep pushing this block, and then, like, it just completely destroys everything. This is going to be... Did that just destroy the... Yep, so that's basically exactly what I was saying was going to happen with the gold, but that one was not with the gold. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I hope you can understand that's not what I meant to do. I hope, like, please be okay. Alright, he's fine. He's good. He understands that mistakes happen. And you know what? I'm thankful for that. I'm gonna bring you to safety. No. Oh my god, no, please! It's okay. It's okay. Because we get to do it again. You know why? Because this is the tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. This is the tutorial. In case you weren't aware, in case I haven't made that abundantly fucking clear that I'm still stuck in the tutorial, because... Well, let's just face it, I'm not very good at games. I might not be good at games, but I still have a good time playing them. At least I can have a good time playing them. I don't have a good time throwing. I was never that good at sports growing up. I was always kind of just a fat kid. Which is wild that I was fucking fantastic at basketball growing up, though. Like, let me just drop some sig lore on you. I was amazing at basketball when I was younger. I don't know what that was all about, but I could throw 2-pointers, 3-pointers, layups. Not necessarily dunks, because I was a short, fat kid, but I was a team player. Unfortunately, it kind of messed up my leg growing up, so that had to put a kibosh on all of that, which honestly kind of fucking sucks. I'm not going to say that I was ever going to be part of the big leagues, but I'm willing to bet that I would at least have been able to do some kind of sport in high school if that didn't happen. But yeah, that sucks. Oh, that also sucks, but that sucks less than me injuring myself and ruining my chances of being a college basketball star. Imagine that, though, like, just a short, pudgy white boy just destroying the fucking courts, though. No, stop! Oh, that's not what I wanted! No, you're good. We get you away from that. You're good, you're still alive. I got too distracted by me talking about my my misfortunes here. But yeah, in middle school, for whatever reason, I thought it'd be a great idea to be wearing boots during gym class. And it was a small gymnasium, all things considered. So it's not like there was a lot of room to work with. And you'd think that that would be something I could use to my advantage, but I was stupid. I still am stupid, but I was stupid then as well. And, hold on, fuck you. First and foremost, fuck you. But, yeah, we were playing wiffle ball, and I was trying to get to first base, and I think I was pretty decent at wiffle ball and stuff like that. I was better at basketball, but that kind of stuff I was good at. I was great at hitting the ball far, but it feels like every time I hit the ball in baseball, wiffle ball, whatever, it would never... Oh, that did exactly what I wanted it to. And I still have to carry it. But I got my ropes. Fuck. But, what was that? But anyway, I'm trying to get to first base, and I hit the ball, did my shucking and jiving, and unfortunately, the pitcher got the ball and tossed it to first, so I'm like, alright, tactical roll. and then decided to land on my ankle, and then that ended up turning into me landing on to my knee in a way that fucked up my ACL. And not only fucked up my ACL, but it kind of shuffled the bone out of place. And that never healed properly, unfortunately. So my left leg has this weird bump on it that I've just had to deal with for the past half of my life now. And yeah, it's kind of made things a bit difficult in terms of sportage. And I wish that wasn't the case because I do miss it. I do miss it. But yeah, that's a bit of a SIG lore dump. Once we got there, I was too busy focusing on the game instead of the story, which, I mean, I feel like that should be a good thing, that I'm focusing on the game instead of what I'm yapping about. But if I'm trying to tell a story and I'm not focusing on the story, then how's that fun for you guys? To whomever holds this journal, I hope you find it useful. It served me well, but I no longer need it. I'm descending into the caves for what I hope is the last time, and I won't return until I've escaped with the ultimate treasure. Or are there greater delights to be discovered? Well, there's only one way to find out. Damn. Does that normally happen when you're a cave diver? Do you normally get baddies? Do you normally get those backstage baddies giving you smoochies? Cause I might need to reconsider my career choice if that's the case. Take this key to open the entrance to the mines. Okay. Hey, wait a minute, that's me. I'm actually able to play as me now? Oh my god. The walls are shifting. Well, it's been 30 something minutes here. I think it'd be a good idea for me to call it here. If you've watched the entire time, I am very thankful. I'm very happy that you decided to join me for this round. I hope to continue this series, and I hope to continue trying to improve how it is that I operate these videos, because I'm just trying to wing it. I'm trying to do the best that I can, trying to be entertaining as I can. I'm not really used to verbalizing all of these thoughts, but I like to yap. I like to bring up ideas and topics and whatnot. So, thank you for watching so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon. Don't be a stranger and all that jazz. Bye bye.